You know the day destroys the night. Night divides the day. Tried to run, tried to hide, break on through to the other side, where our two allies are about to get killed by orcs. It's really playing games, the fall of Plaguestone. I'm grabbing a plate for Ugrin Bachbiter, the dwarven druid, in his bare oak and claw.
And I'm Sarah. I play Lyra Lazarine, the half-elf ranger.
So tired.
Brian, I play Lena Bellas, the halfling barbarian.
I'm Garrett. I play Ruckus, the bard, the goblin bard.
I'm Ross. I play Aviana, the human wizard.
And clocking in at 20% less energy than usual, it's also Ross playing Harder, the human champion.
At least you're honest.
And I'm Patrick. I'm the game master. I'm gonna play some orcs who are not pleasant to find. Not pleased to find their home invaded today.
That's right.
They're not pleasant either.
Yeah, they're also not pleasant. Although they are eating hot pot, which is quite tasty. They're annoyed that you interrupted their morning hot pot.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Last week, you, let's see, destroyed the Blood Ooze, and by you, I really mean Lena. Lena obliterated the Blood Ooze.
MVP.
Like ooze, okay?
Let's see. You then found directions to this mysterious place called Spite's Cradle, where the mistress V apparently is. You went back to Etrin's Folly, where those of you who were horrendously covered in blood took a nice bath. And then the next day, you set off towards Spike's Cradle, borrowing some horses from Bort's caravan, the caravan from Tamley. You camped the night before. You saw your little fire leopard friend that evening. Then the next morning, you awoke, and you came here into this valley to figure out what is going on and where this location is. And you found a giant wooden palisade wall. Lena climbed up just barely over the wall to look over it. What she saw is what now the rest of the stream can see, which is a well-trodden yard. A small wooden hut is built against the southern rock wall facing a squat stone fortress. A guard tower stands at the north end of the edifice, while a two-story dome anchors the south. The fortress has a brooding look about it, with narrow windows set between heavy pillars of rock. Arter decided that he would go with Lena to try and open the gate. There is a big, heavy gate, which Lena could see is barred by several large wooden beams. The two of them climbed over, and Arter attempted to be stealthy and not knock down the rocks, the loose rocks on this rock face here. He failed at that. And then he also tried to climb down, and he failed at that, and he fell. So we're going to roll initiative, if you can all do that. I have rolled. Lena is still clinging to this rock wall, and Arter has clanged onto his back in his heavy armor onto the ground.
Now, since this happened because of climbing, and if I want to, like, get back on my feet real quick, could we say that I'm using my athleticism to get into the action as quick as possible?
Yes, absolutely. And Lena, if you want to use athletics to roll, you rolled a 22, so you probably don't. But
Plus 10 to athletics and only plus 9 to perception. But I don't want to reroll
Luminous
that.
first roll of the night for me.
Is it an omen, or are you clearing it out of your system?
Oh, that's a positive way to spin that. Yeah, let's get that out of this.
Round 99.
all right. Well, first up is not Arter because I win ties. First up is that's appropriate. It's the first orc who was eating his hot pot, and he's annoyed. So he is going to stand up. He's going to pull out a javelin, and he's going to throw it at Lena because Arter's flat on his back. But actually, you don't get a penalty.
Yeah, I'm just flat-footed
Yeah.
until I take an action to take cover.
Yeah, you can take an action to take cover. Okay, he's going to throw his javelin at Arter. She is reloaded. I will do that on your turn. That's a 13, flat-footed.
Yeah, that's a miss.
All right, it is Arter's turn.
All right, Arter's going to stand up. And he's going to don his shield, because he probably had to take it off to climb the wall, right?
Yep.
And he's going to stride confidently towards these orcs.
All right.
Get the door.
Next
said
up
to
then is Lyra.
So the door is currently shut, and there's no way to open it from this side. Then.
No, it
is barred from the other
maybe
side.
told you that it was barred from the other side.
Okay.
So what happened when Arter fell is there was a cry, a hue and cry perhaps, and then a bell, and then an arrow that came from the tower and sort of bumped off the wall into the wall next to Arter. So you know that bad things are going on now.
Okay. So I have this thing called like quick jump, which I'm not really sure if that would help me get over the wall at all. It says I can use high jump or long jump as a single action instead of 2 actions.
Yeah, so
How tall the wall?
it is 15 feet.
I think high jump is what, like 8 feet or something.
Or like, would it help me like get to, like, I guess get?
Yeah, so
Closer.
a success is 5. A critical success is 8.
8 feet up,
Okay.
vertical.
8 feet vertical.
So-
It is difficult to jump 15 feet straight up. I don't know if you've ever tried that.
So,
There are
Professional basketball players can jump 10 feet up.
Yeah.
there are
Can they?
rough.
I mean, like the best ones.
The very best.
Maybe if we
10,
stand on each other's
5,
shoulders, eventually we can.
because mainly I want to.
Yeah, so that would be somebody who's higher level who's taken skill feats in athletics to jump.
Mainly,
Um,
Lyra wants to try and get. She doesn't want to wait for them to open the door because she like heard. She's like, wants to like get in there and like make sure they're okay.
Climb the wall.
So
Yeah, so you could attempt to climb the wall. That would be pretty difficult. It is not intended to be climbed. It would be easier to climb the rock walls either to the north or to the south.
So, I'll go. Yeah, I'll do it to the south.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
And unless you have combat climber, you will need both hands free to
Okay.
climb, to sheath any weapons.
I will do that. Ugh.
A 13 is not going to be a success. You grab onto this wall, and it's
have a plus 10
difficult
too.
for you to get purchase onto it.
You have a third action, right?
Yeah.
You try again.
Try again.
Maybe I'll get more than a 3.
17 is a success, so that will get you, I believe it is
5.
10 feet. A success. What's your speed?
It's a 30.
30, so it is 5.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet. So you're 5 feet up.
Woohoo! I'm so good at this.
Lena, you are about 15 feet above the ground, and you are holding onto this rock wall.
I want to climb down as one action.
Okay.
Because my movement is 30, so if it's like, you know, have difficult terrain or whatever.
Well, it's
Climbing is 5 feet.
Yeah, so that is another. So you'll go down 5 feet. So you are now 10 feet above,
You could let go at 10 feet, right?
which would just be 5 damage. Well, you would fall prone.
I can not be prone.
tumble.
I don't think so.
No, it's tumble through.
If you take damage, I believe you fall prone. Yeah, if you take any damage from the fall, you fall prone.
So you have to let go at 5 feet to not take damage.
Yeah.
Does that use an action to let go?
Nope. Letting go is a free action.
So you could climb
Another 5 feet.
to 5 and then.
15 is a success. You're now 5 feet above.
Okay, so let go.
Okay.
I don't take any damage. I'm on the ground.
So you
Two
do.
actions.
You would take 2 damage because it is half the distance that you fall.
Well, it says when you
Oh, so
fall
you would still fall prone.
more than 5 feet, you take falling damage when you land.
Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. So you're good.
Oh, that would take. Okay, and then I'm just gonna run to here, and then I'm out of actions.
All right. It is now. Actually, right before Thugrin's turn, you see anyone who is looking up at the top of the wall, or at the top of the guard tower. See, why can I not select this token? Oh, I'm not. Select objects and tokens. Where is she on the? She on the.
What layer?
Okay.
What layer?
Oh, there. Found it. Found the orc. An orc appears, coming up. She apparently comes up on a ladder, and appears on the very top, on the flat roof of this guard tower. She has a longbow on her back. So
Oh, Jesus.
And she draws the longbow, and that's going to be her entire turn. But she looks like this.
Bad news.
I feel like I'm not on the best.
Whoa!
I'm
Wow.
not in the best place right now.
She
With
looks
that.
like bad news.
You
Nope,
might be in the
not your
best
turn.
place right now. Just saying.
Maybe.
Thugrin's gonna see her.
It's a
So
named character.
yeah.
In
Great.
character,
Important.
watch out.
Watch out! It's named
She's in the
NPC.
credits.
Threat level exceeded. So where is she distance-wise from me, and can I see her on top of this tower?
You can
Great
see
tusks.
her.
She does not have great tusks.
She is.
He met you.
So she's 65 feet horizontally, and then she would be. Tell me how tall the tower is. It's not that tall. It's about 35 or 40 feet up.
Okay.
Actually, no. It's just barely above. So it's only about 20 feet up. 'Cause
Okay.
you can barely see the top of the tower from where you are.
All right. If I have a line of sight to her, I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good, and I'm going to cast a Ray of Frost at her
All right.
from where I am. And since I'm level 3, upgraded to second level Ray of Frost. But an 11, I done do
11
shit,
is
huh?
not going to hit, unfortunately.
Ugh.
You
That's
just
no good.
you hit the tower. That's 2 actions.
Then I am going to raise a shield.
All right. Next is going to be this orc to the north. This orc is going to stand up, draw a punching dagger. Sorry, orc knuckle dagger. And walk up to Arter.
You interrupted my hot pot.
And
That's
then
good. What got it?
Green to the south is going to stand up, draw a javelin, and throw it at Arter. That's a 16.
Yeah, that's a miss.
All right. Aviana.
So now that we're 3, cantrips do more, right? Because they're level.
They are level 2 spells.
Most do. I don't know if all of them do, but most do.
You
So
do
they start out as level 1 spells, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you would just apply 1 heightened effect to them, basically.
If they have a +1 heightened, then yes.
Okay, I see. I understand now. So I'm on the other side of this gate. I can't see the guard tower, right? The wall is blocking my.
Yeah, if you are immediately next to the wall, you cannot see the guard tower.
But they cannot see me either. How this door is substantial, correct?
It is a big old gate.
Okay.
It is intended to keep people out.
Right. I mean, I think I pretty much have to wait until we can get the door open.
Unless you want to be dumb and climb a wall, but probably not
That's
best
not
for
dumb.
you.
It's an option.
Is the guard tower not in range? Didn't Thukrin just throw something at
She's
His
right up
frost
against the
bolt
wall.
has like a 200-foot range.
120.
My
Oh.
produced flame has a 30-foot range.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a
And
difference.
if Babiana's right up against the wall, the wall's like blocking your view.
So I guess I'm just gonna do nothing.
Delay.
Yeah, well, I mean, how far can I delay? Till the end of the round?
Is there a defense action
Your
that you can
turn
take
again.
to like?
I mean, I'll delay until either my turn or until the gate opens.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I mean you can delay into the next round and just jump in whenever you want. Ruckus.
Okay, well, maybe my companions can hear me on the other side of the wall. I don't know how far away they are, so I'll inspire courage. Maybe they can hear it. Maybe they can't. 60
Yeah,
feet
they
away.
Yep.
Try to be useful. How far away is the guard tower from me? Like, what is the range?
65 feet, did you say?
Yeah, 65. Well, 65 from Thugrin, so it's 60 feet plus 30 feet up. So whatever the
Damn it.
hypotenuse, or sorry, 20 feet up, whatever the hypotenuse of that is.
Yeah, damn it.
Well, it's a 30, 60, 90 turn. No, I don't know what it is.
Do the hypotenuse right now.
Oh dear, oh dear. I had an idea, but I don't think I can daze from, I don't think I can daze from here. I guess I'll
What's your range?
60 feet. Where is there anywhere I could go to where I could daze? No, because then I wouldn't have enough actions left if I walk.
2 action spell.
Because it's a 2 action spell.
Yeah. She is 61 feet away from you.
Okay, well,
Bummer.
I'll just walk here, and then that'll be my turn, I guess. I'll accept the loss of an action. Because I don't
could-
know.
If you're up against the wall, you could take cover.
Oh, then yes, I'll take
Yeah.
cover.
And
Yes.
the downside, if you're next to the wall, you can't see her.
Gotcha.
15,
Okay.
15
Well, I'll
feet.
take cover.
It's 20 feet, and she's actually no. I think if you're standing on the wall, if you're next to the wall, you can because she's higher, even though she's past it. But yeah, you can absolutely take cover and take that cover bonus.
I mean, if you're next to the wall, I guess is like pushing yourself up against the wall. Is that taking cover?
Yes.
And if you're standing in the square, you're like standing a little bit away from the wall or something like that. Is that how it works?
There.
All right. So what happens next is an orc emerges from the wooden shelter in the middle here.
Uh-oh. Is it another named orc?
Yeah, buddy.
Picture.
He looks like this.
Oh, no!
This is a large orc, and large in that he is tall, he is wide, and he is wide.
My lord.
Deep.
He seems to be
Beefy boy.
Thick boy.
both muscular and also maybe a little fat.
Oh.
We can reason with him. He looks reasonable.
He
Totally.
And if he's a lord, he probably has to, cut political decisions or
Yeah.
treaties.
As
or
a goblin, he looks alright to me.
Yeah.
then he is going to what's his move speed? Probably quite good. Oh yeah, 30. He's going to walk right up to Arter, and he will say, "It will go better for you if you don't harm us and you surrender." Do you have an immediate reaction, Arter?
Is that in Orcish or in Common?
Oh, he says it in... Oh, what does he speak? Common.
I'll respond in Orcish. We're here for the mistress. You need not be involved.
He's going to spend his third action to rage.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be
Whoops. Oopsie doodles.
well.
Next. Which one's that?
Blue.
Blue orc.
Yeah, no. Another orc comes out of the
Oh, no.
Oh no.
area where he emerged from. Then it is
This is a lot of orcs.
I mean, I guess we are literally fell
Storming
into
the
their
castle,
base.
huh?
Blue's turn. Blue
Have fun
There's
storming
probably
the
more
castle.
than two.
doesn't have a weapon. He's gonna draw a dagger. No, he'll take it. He threw a javelin. He'll pick up another javelin and throw it at Lena. Not him, not her. Where is there? Nope, just him. Javelin. 13 will not hit.
Not him.
So then he will draw his dagger as his third action. Arter, there's a big orc in your face.
Bunch
Yeah.
of orcs.
He's angry.
Yes, I can tell. I'm going to attack him once.
All right.
Do I get the Inspire Courage bonus?
You do. Yeah, you can absolutely hear Ruckus.
Playing through
He's a loud boy.
He's
That
making
goblin singing.
15.
So a 15. Let me just check. Yeah, no. So you swing, and it this guy he's wearing some kind of armor clearly, and it just scratches off his armor.
I will then try to intimidate him, or demoralize him.
All right.
No.
A 14 against his will DC will fail.
Oh well. I raise my shield.
All right. Seems to be not intimidated. Lyra, you are 5 feet up.
Mediocre intimidation.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the logistics of this, because I'm debating whether it would be possible to climb into the place where that orc is with the crossbow, or whether it's
Climb up the tower.
or whether it's it's probably easier to go down to the ground. I'm just
Yeah, it is easier to go down to the ground because this is a rock face that goes up significantly higher than this. I mean, you can't see the wooden area, but significantly higher than the wooden area on the other side. Once you get up there, you will immediately see that there is no point in not going back down if you wanna go in where he came from, you want to do that by foot.
Okay, I'm not good at visually like
Yeah.
figuring out. So I'll keep climbing, I guess, or keep trudging up
Okay,
there.
make an athletics check.
Let's see if I can get
Scale the
above
wall.
a 7. Let's see. Well, I have. Does the Inspire Courage go on skill checks too, or no?
Attack rolls, damage
Attack
rolls, and
rolls,
saves.
saving throws
No.
against. 24 is a. Let me check. I think that's just a success.
I think 25 is a crit success.
I think it's a DC 15, which I can just tell you the DC. It's
Yeah.
a climb check. 15. Yeah, it's a DC 15. So that's a success. You're now 10 feet up.
Okay, and so I'll keep climbing.
All right.
Climb.
I guess another check.
Yep.
Ugh.
Ooh.
13 will not do it. You
I'll do it again for my
fail in place.
last action.
Come on. Critical
26.
success. Woo!
So you will climb 5 feet up and then over, and you can do 5 feet down. So you are now 10 feet above. And it's worth pointing out that the tops of this wall here is a point.
Okay.
It's carved to points. is what I said.
Palisades.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you wanted to climb the wall, it would be painful.
Up and
Right,
over.
you're 10 feet up. Lena, there is a gate in front of you.
3 bars.
Yes, there are 3 of them. They will require athletics checks.
The first one.
Go,
Do I get a
Lena,
plus
go.
1 to that? Is that Inspire Courageable?
No, it's
Yeah.
only attack, damage, and saves versus fear.
24 good enough.
Yes.
I'll open the second one.
Come on. Yeah.
29 is success.
Drop the second one on the ground. Unfortunately, a critical success doesn't really get
She
it.
Can
breaks
I get
it.
2 of them? Like I did it so well. The other one.
Snap it over your leg.
No.
I will open the third one.
Eventually use it as an improvised weapon. But,
Ah! I
you
opened the
do
fuck
that,
out of that gate.
and I will give you, with 2 critical successes, and 1 almost critical success, you kick the door the right door open.
Hell yeah.
It flies open, and then I'm done.
Invade.
And the rest of you can now see inside.
Hi.
Okay, Archer's turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, jumping in.
Find wherever you are on the initiative.
Going
You
from
passed a
12
million
to
orcs.
18 plus.
Oh, I still can't. Is there like a... This isn't changing my line of sight.
That's weird.
It is just restricted to this.
Walk past it.
Yeah, it's not. There's still. I'm in a narrow tunnel of light here.
I wonder. I
there
can't
light
see. I
beyond
can't
there?
see anything either. But...
You're on the other side of the wall still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not changing at all. Like this is one edge, and this is the other edge of the light.
Refresh.
Oh yeah, it works for me. It works just fine for me. Just move
I
my
don't even have
Mixing
update on token drop on.
Where's the
Daylight mode is on.
reconnect?
Let me check that you have sight. Nope, you don't have vision. That's the problem.
Yeah, I
I
I
can see.
checked this last week. I was sure.
Avion was closing her eyes. For
I
whatever
can't do
reason.
this with my eyes closed.
Ah.
You fools!
Myra, you should definitely have vision. You should.
There
have
we
more
go.
vision.
I can. See
I can't see past the wall.
I think that's because of where you are.
It might be, yeah.
Oh, I need to move you because you moved over the wall.
She just went over to the side.
Now I can see.
Hey.
It thinks I have my middle. Select move.
She's probably over here.
Yep. Tokens. Okay, I am working. Can everybody see? Everybody should.
Yeah.
Here.
Very good.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay, I'm gonna move 20 feet, and
There's a giant angry orc threatening to smash Arter with a very large club.
1 second. Burning hands right here. Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Burning hands. Let's see. I don't get to use it often because everybody's in the way all the time, but I will use it now.
Yeah.
So the normal orc gets a 13, which I believe is a failure.
Sure is.
The big orc, Lord Nar, I guess you know out of character what his name is,
He's wearing a name tag.
gets an 18.
Also fails.
Ah.
So that is...
Did you... Is it second level or first level cast?
Yeah, which level did you prepare?
Oh, I think I just did. I just did a first level. I didn't even think about second level.
Yeah,
just first level.
because it's different than 5th edition. You have to prepare it at that
You have,
slot.
you have to prepare it in a specific level.
Oh, okay. So it's a first level thing.
All right, Helmut, roll your damage. 6 damage. All right. They
Nice.
take some... The big orc looks fine. Not like he's magically resisting your damage fine, but...
It's fine.
And that's my 3 actions.
Yep. All right, Archer is going to arch.
Who are you going to shoot?
Good question. She's got a clear shot on everybody. Yana just fire hands 2 of you, 2 of her people, and nobody else has done any damage. So she is going to double shot.
Double shot.
Yes,
So that's a 28 Aviana.
that's a crit.
10 piercing damage. Second shot is a 12.
No.
And then she will take a third. Also at Aviana, which is a 16.
No.
All right. So she
Thank goodness for armor.
used a volley. Only hit you once.
It was a good one though.
Is going to be... Thugrid.
All right. First off, going to send my bear in. Command
I did not roll initiative for one of them. Go ahead and take your turn, and then I will roll it in.
And for like all intents, I'm gonna. Can we say like my familiar is like on my back or something like that, or
Sure.
in my square somehow?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to send Oakenclaw in. Go and fuck him up. And he's going to move 30 fight to the biggest orc he could see and go to jaws him with +1. I don't know if it's doing it for my familiar. That should be a 21 to hit.
Hey, a 21 will hit.
5 damage. It didn't do the bonus to
5 damage. Okay. That care of his temporary hit points.
Oh yeah, fucking rage. So Oakenclaw bites him, and then Thugrin. Ugh, this is looking ill, looking bad. Yeah, I'm gonna try to deal with that fucking archer. From out here, I'm gonna shoot another ray of frost in her direction.
Okay.
Pew! I think It'd be a
13 is definitely not going to hit. Again, you just hit the guard tower.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should have had. They should have taken 7 damage from me, right?
Oh, for the burning hands.
Yeah. Because of the thing that everybody always. that I
Inspire
always
courage.
forget. Yes.
Yeah. Doesn't always ask you. But and I'm guessing a 14 wouldn't hit on a ray of frost, right?
No.
Okay,
14
cool.
not.
Then I am very done.
All right.
Yeah,
Next
there's
is
a lot
going
of
to be
enemies in a
an
row.
orc. It is red orc.
Orc.
Red orc has a. Let me roll brown. They call this brown. It doesn't look brown to me. I need to roll brown orc into the initiative. Brown was busy apparently. Not paying attention, asleep on the job.
Having some hot pot.
All right. So red here is going to move to flank and then swing or attempt to stab with his orc knuckle dagger. It's a 26 flat-footed.
Oof.
Yeah, that'll hit.
5 piercing damage, and then he will try again, which is just an 11.
No.
Next one up is going to be boop, and then so another orc comes out of the area to the south. That. And next is green. Green is going to Green has a no. Green grabbed his dagger last time, so he's gonna move here and stab Oak and Claw.
What?
For a
What?
9,
Ha. Ha.
and then try again with a 21.
Ooh. Yes.
That's 4 piercing damage against.
Oh.
Now, a door at the bottom of the guard tower opens,
Jesus.
and another orc walks out
Holy shit.
and makes it to.
Too many orcs. Too many orcs.
That's his turn.
A question about should I have taken more damage? The composite longbow has deadly 1d10,
Yes. You
so I
should
should have
have
taken
Wow.
a d10 extra damage.
Take that arrow to the knee.
7 more damage.
Oh
7
my
more
god.
damage. Okay, so that
Ow.
was 17 total, right, from that one.
Ow. You dead?
Ruckus.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 25, and then oh my god, there's so much happening. Well, I'll inspire courage. I'll continue that up, and then I think I'm going to shoot my little short bow at this guy next to Aviana.
Okay, green.
Yeah. Where? Oh, just give me a second. My character sheet's being
What
slow
is
with the
this
loading.
thing that's right here?
Oh, that's my observer token, so
Yes.
they can see what's going on for the benefit of the stream.
And 18 will hit for 1
For
piercing
2
damage.
damage. 2. I'm inspired.
Two.
I can inspire
Inspire
myself.
Yeah, you
Leave
shoot
Aviana alone.
You shoot this orc in the shoulder.
No, not the buttocks. Not just in the thigh.
In the butt.
In some comical, pathetic way.
Round 3.
Fight.
It's the
Fight.
boss's turn.
Wait, this is a boss?
This big fat orc? Yeah.
I thought he was just a lord.
Is raging.
Well, he can stay where he is. No, thank you.
Man.
I'm gonna stay on the other side of this bear.
Yeah, that's the thing. Aviana's on the other side of the bear. So he'll swing at the soldier.
Thanks, Thugrin.
That's a 21 order.
Against my flat-footed AC, that will hit.
for
No,
10
no.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
And then he will swing again.
I was gonna shield block that,
Shield block it. Okay.
reducing it to 3 damage because I have a divine ally in my shield.
Very good.
Ah.
For his second attack, he will swing. Again, he is swinging with both hands. He unfortunately is going to miss with that one. That's not even going to be close to hitting you. Third swing, he's going to go after the bear. Third swing on, and he gets a +1 because it has backswing.
Yep.
19 against Oakenclaw.
Excuse me? 19 against Oakenclaw will hit.
Oh no.
That is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oakenclaw.
Oh, I'm beginning to
Okay.
think that stealth would have been a wiser
As
approach.
he bashes the bear.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I mean, falling into their camp probably wasn't what we had in mind either.
He's very
All right.
I don't know what you guys are
Blue,
talking about.
Blue Brown is going to 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh my gosh, this is
30.
not good.
He's going to draw his dagger, and he's going to walk up to Ruckus. Next
Fiend.
is Blue, who's been javelining the whole time. Might as well keep that up. He will draw a javelin and throw it at, and the only thing he has a good shot on is Oakenclaw. So he's going to throw it at the bear.
Don't you dare. Don't you do it. No.
14.
Misses.
And he will draw a second javelin. He's almost out of javelins. I think this is his last one. And that one's a 6. Well, he doesn't have much else to do on his next turn, other than his dagger, I guess. Harder.
Alright, choke point! Choke point! I'm going to take a swing at Lord Nard.
Crit. Come on. Do it.
I would like that. I really would. At 23.
Alright, bad.
23 will hit, though.
11. Is that. Yeah, with +1.
For 12, does that include your extra?
think it
6, 10,
does.
11. Yes.
Does.
So 11 slashing damage. That hurts him.
Yep. Then I raise my shield and I stride to here.
He is
Reactions?
going to use a reaction.
Oh, no.
And he's going to follow you. Whoops.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. He follows you. He shouts, "No escaping from me, human." Lyra.
Okay, so I'm
Kill all of these orcs,
10,
please.
10 feet above the ground, you said?
Yes.
So, will it take me 2 movements to get down, assuming I make athletics checks?
You
or-
could move 5
you-
and then
Yeah,
drop.
one success will get you 5 feet up, and then you can drop for free and take no damage.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Assuming I...
But
23
what
is a
if you-
success.
I was gonna say, what if you went after the archer instead?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Climb
she is
up or down.
she is up. She is over here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
I was
For some
deba-
reason, we were thinking, like,
I
pinged
was
over here at
thinking
one
she was
point.
over
Yeah.
there, and that's why I asked. Like,
It's like a wooden hut outcropping
Mhm.
down here.
Okay, the
She's
tower's
up-
over here.
yeah, because I
Ten
had
four.
thought about doing that, but yeah. So then I have 2 more actions after climbing and dropping to the ground.
So you can drop here, or you can drop here. Your choice.
I mean, that watchtower is probably taller than 20 feet if it's that far away from the wall.
I'll drop here, and then
Dollar though.
Drop down with the 2 swords on top.
well,
of
I
it,
have to
just
pull my weapon.
Yeah.
You could do
Gotta,
climb down, 1 action, drop, attack.
Well, I have that quick draw,
There you go.
so I can draw. I think quick draw only lets me draw 1 of my weapons.
yeah, so you can quick draw, attack twice, and have 2 weapons out.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, drop down attack onto the orcs. clavicle. Ugh.
Okay, let's see.
This works.
Quick draw.
Yeah.
Does that include your +1 bonus?
No.
No, so 25 and then
That-
7.
That is a critical hit,
14 damage.
which doesn't quite hit it. Doesn't quite kill it.
Second
Oh.
attack.
Okay, I was about to be like, doesn't quite hit it. Jesus. Okay.
You can maybe hear a
Second attack.
Second attack is just minus. Wait,
Did you do the 2 over there?
no.
There's number 2. Then it's minus -1. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's 17.
So it should be he's not her prey. That's the problem.
Yeah, not.
She gets the reduced.
The
it-
-2 is only
Yeah.
with the hunted
yeah,
prey.
Yeah.
that's only on your hunted
So would
prey.
be -4. So this is a -1.
16, 15, 14.
Well, but she had a +1 from.
So
it's
a 19
it's a 15
minus
total.
4 is a 15, which will hit
Yes.
for an irrelevant amount of damage because this one is now going to use his reaction.
Oh, they're orcs. Oh,
They're
God.
orcs. They are every single one of them orcs.
This is gonna suck so
Um,
bad.
That is Lyra's turn. Lena.
He should be dead.
Got something to do now. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna turn and look at this orc who has shown up, and I'm gonna show him how to really use a weapon. I'm gonna smash him with my great axe.
All right.
So,
For a 1.
so it's rage, draw my weapon, and I attack. Make it a +1.
Does it have? Oh no, never mind. He's right next to you. A
Yeah,
20 will hit. A
yeah.
20 will hit because he's raging.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hmm.
Cool.
Well, don't forget your inspiration.
12 slashing damage. That includes your +1. All right, you swing, and you show him you can do more damage than he's done. That's true. That's 3 actions though.
Oh, yeah.
Aviana,
Oh, and I
You are-
get some difference.
once again being stabbed by an orc.
I don't know.
What the hell am I gonna do?
You could take a guard step, right, to get at least out of the fray.
I just mean, and so this, or sorry, this orc is not the one that's shooting, right? She is up here somewhere.
No, she is up on top of the guard tower.
Right, so I can't see her token,
That is
right?
here.
So there's one more token.
Yeah, you cannot see her token.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
I will.
We would
mean,
be
I'll-
able to see her though. Can you put her on the map?
Yeah, you can absolutely see her. I will, for simplicity, move her.
We all thought she was over here.
She's very good at hiding. She has an illusory double.
She has a really good stealth score.
Right there.
Yep, this is her.
Okay.
I cannot.
Wait, yeah,
see
but
her.
that didn't reveal anything.
Oh,
can see
that
the
is-
tip
There's
of
a
her-
little wall right
I
there.
see, okay. I'm not sure that would actually have an enclosure, but there you go. She's
And so, is she standing on top of a building or like a tower that's made
She
out of
is-
wood
so
strides?
there is the guard tower. She is standing on the roof of the guard tower, which is flat.
Is it made out of like? Is it a wooden structure that's
No,
like
it is a stone structure.
stone structure? Okay. I didn't know how like fragile it was, but stone not fragile. Not known for being fragile.
No.
Do you have a spell called Earthquake? Can you demolish the entire structure?
Yes. Do it.
I'm just trying to think of how dire this situation is.
It's pretty bad.
Start throwing your best spells.
Do I think that some of us are going to die? I
Yes.
don't know.
We're gonna all fucking
Aim.
die.
Probably starting with you.
You. The squishy wizard's going to die
Just
first.
FYI. Because you're now standing in front of the two fighters, which seems like a bad choice. But it wasn't my idea.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Okay.
Get behind us if you want to live.
I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to move back here, I think. Or maybe here. And then I am going to let's just do a produce flame so I don't die. I'll have to do that
Okay.
later.
Who are you targeting?
Let's just target the big guy.
All right.
So this will be a bonus to rolls +1. Bonus to damage is, well, it doesn't know how to do bonus to damage, does it?
It does if you turn it on. 21 will hit. 5 fire damage should be 6, I assume.
Plus another D4 because it's heightened, right?
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
How do I make it?
No,
do
it
heightened?
it rolled 2d4.
Oh, it automatically did heightened.
Oh no, sorry. That is 1d4 plus 4. Roll another d4.
Is there a way to make it do heightened?
Yeah, you go in and edit it to do extra 2 damage because you're
okay.
never gonna cast it at first level.
I see.
It's automatically heightened because it's.
So it's 8 damage total. 8 fire
All
damage.
5, 6, 7. Okay, 8 fire damage. You burn off some of his. He gets hide armor. Burn off some of his armor. That is 3 actions. It is the archer's turn, and she is going to try and take down this guy who's threatening the orc boss. And if I said guy, that's wrong. By guy, I actually mean the one who did the
Maybe
damage,
work.
which is Lena.
Oh.
She will double shot for a 25 for 8 piercing damage, assuming that's not a crit. And then second shot is a 14, which I assume will miss.
Because otherwise, the other one would have been a crit.
Yep.
And then third shot, good point,
Math checks out.
is a 6.
Cool. Also,
Boy, she's
it's like a
not
critical math,
rolling
so
great.
does that definitely happens.
Okay. It is now.
Can I like wave at her or something? Or
You sure can if you would like.
Free action.
I do. I want to make her mad. I want to like brush off my armor a little bit.
Another orc is going to come out of the area to the south.
The
Chilling.
woodwork.
Orcs
Orcs.
breathe like goblins.
Thugrin.
Hey,
It's-
there's that.
Is there like a taunt action that you can do?
Not really. No.
Thugrin can't really see what's happening to Oak and Claw. God, this is bad. Not good.
Bear. Be bear, man.
Yeah, I could be bear.
I,
The problem
Man.
is I can't.
yeah, I guess we can't. That's.
I can't heal anyone when I do that.
Yeah, he's barely
Barely.
outside.
Let's see. I feel like we need more animals.
I was feeling the same way, actually.
Yeah, we need more.
There's
people on
not
our
nearly
side.
enough tokens on this board. Could we put some more on it somehow?
Can I see through the door over to here?
Each token Duncan's line of sight, but yes, you can see that square.
Okay. I'm going to cast Summon Animal and summon my dog into that space.
All right. Is this a first level summon? I assume
It is a first level summon. I did not prepare it at second level yet. So it is just regular old Fugrin summon dog.
There is Doggo.
Doggo is here. And now I believe, since it's the minion trait or whatever, it acts immediately now.
Yep.
Okay, so I will have dog come, spin that spell slot, and then Doggo is going to go. Doggo is going to Jaws. 10.
10 will not hit.
Doggo do bad. Doggo's second attack. Worse.
6 will also not hit.
Okay. Well, if there's another target on the board now, so...
And that's your turn, right? Because summon is 3 actions.
yes, summon is 3 actions, so...
All right, we have a bunch of orcs. Brown is going to realize that he's been in a daze, and he's going to draw his... He's going to wait until he gets closer. Let's see. That's 30 feet.
As a question, commanding a minion, you get 2 actions out of them, right? For one of your actions?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he will draw a javelin and prepare to throw it. Next is Red. Red is going to... He can't really move to flank because now there's a dog in the way. So let's swing at the dog. It's a 25 to hit the dog.
25. Oh my god. That crits the dog.
Okay, so that's 10 piercing damage.
Dog's gone.
1 hit. You destroyed the summoned dog.
Great. Good use of spell.
And he will then advance and attack Arter, which is a 6.
Yeah.
Arter, like, you don't even really have to dodge that one. He just misses you. Red Brown is going to draw a dagger and come straight for Lena. That is 35 feet though, so that's exactly 3 turns. Green, which is this one, is next and is going to swing at Oakenclaw.
Why? Why?
Oakenclaw is present. 17.
Oh, that just hits.
6 piercing damage.
God, no.
Second attack is an 18.
No.
8. Is Oakenclaw down?
No, he's at 2 hit points.
Third attack is a 16.
That misses. Oh my god.
So this orc drives his dagger into the now severely wounded bear.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Graham, but I cannot move from this spot.
Yeah, I know.
If he did, he would probably
We're gonna
move
retreat.
him.
Oakenclaw in a sec.
The one that came out of the door over here doesn't have a weapon out. He's gonna.
What is this right here?
That's a
Hot pot.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, I see.
Kind
you
of
would
like
not
what we're in
understand
now.
like hot pot.
Yeah, that's a metaphor.
He's gonna draw a javelin and he's gonna throw it at Lena.
Yikes.
23. You do have cover, partial cover though, so an extra. I can never remember the numbers. I think it's +1, which probably doesn't matter. Lesser cover is a +1 to AC. So I assume that does still hit you, Lena.
Some damage, yeah.
For 7 piercing damage. Guess he'll draw another javelin. Ruckus, I will remind you that this guy in front of you has used his reaction, so if you do a single point of damage to him, he dies.
Oh.
Can you do it?
Just as a reminder, he does not
Well,
get 2 reactions around.
Why don't I cast Daze on him to do 4 charisma damage? I mean, it's not mental, so
Okay,
he'll be
yeah,
passed out.
Yeah, the save actually doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He
Is knocked unconscious.
is knocked unconscious. Yep.
Hmm.
I know.
If I try to go back here, I'm gonna take some attack of opportunities, I think.
I don't think they have it.
Oh no?
They're probably down.
Yeah.
Where
You-
are you?
The assumption is most monsters don't have attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
There's a
I-
bit of a chance.
I moved back
I
from
don't think they
in
took
front
it.
of Oakenclaw, and I did not get attacked.
Big guy
Yeah,
has
same
one.
thing when I moved.
Okay.
The big guy just followed me.
15,
Boss
20. I'm gonna try and go here.
Okay.
Well, he already did a reaction to chase after Ardor.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go here. And that's my full turn because then I'm out of everything. I can't inspire courage this round, so don't put those ones. I'm sorry.
No.
All right.
And someone remember that one orc is took non-mental damage, or does that matter? Non-lethal damage. That doesn't matter though, because he was like already basically on his last.
he had 1 hit point.
So he's
So-
unconscious at 0.
Yeah,
So
he is.
just
He's not actually dead.
Yeah,
Um,
just let's not forget that. We'll have to deal with that at the end of the combat.
I don't know, mark him with a heart. There we go. He's unconscious.
Yeah.
All right. Lord Nar is gonna swing his giant weapon at Lena. For his first attack. 23
Jeez.
for 8 bludgeoning damage. He will swing a second time.
I'm gonna hit that with my retributive strike.
All right. 23 will hit. You retaliate for 6 slashing damage.
And reduces the damage to 3.
You should do that before I mark my character sheet down. Add
sorry,
5 points back. It's okay.
I tried to be quick.
Um,
I don't like interrupting people.
I should remember that that's what it does because I keep forgetting every time. So it's always a surprise to me.
he's raging. He's now angry at Ardor. He's going to swing the second time at Ardor. It's a 28
Oof. That's a hit.
for 7 bludgeoning damage, and a third time also at Ardor, which is a 12. That one's going to get him a little bit dizzy, but that's his turn. That one is out of the initiative on account of being unconscious. This is the one who has thrown all of his javelins, so he's going to draw a dagger. And he's going to come for Lyra. So third action will be to stab her.
Boo.
It's a 12.
You suck.
You will not stab her.
Nope.
Harder.
9.
I'm gonna swing at red here.
Okay.
Dang.
12 will miss.
Yep, I'm gonna take another swing at red. There we go.
24 will hit.
And then I'll raise my shield.
Could it? Well, actually, it could have been a crit. Doesn't matter. He's going to use his reaction to stay at 1 hit point. To down him anyway. All right. Lyra.
All right. So I'm gonna hype pray at the guy that hit me,
All right.
and then I'm gonna attack him. Okay. Do we have Inspire Courage?
No,
No,
not this
You do
round.
Okay.
not.
Sorry,
It's
I
okay.
had to make a getaway.
Fired. It's okay. I'd rather have you alive.
Yeah, me too. Well, does 16 hit?
16 will hit. 5 slashing damage.
Okay, and then the next one
Wound him with your saber.
is a not a minus 20. Stop it.
25 is a critical hit.
Nice.
10 damage. He's gonna use his reaction to
Actually, it's
die.
11 because I've already hit with a twin weapon this turn.
And
You're
crit.
right.
Yeah.
It's just like
But yeah.
one of those stupid
Not enough to instantly slay him.
frickin'
Okay.
orcs.
Yep. And that's, I think, my turn.
You do attacks. That's
Hunt
you
prey.
you hunted prey.
Hunt,
Yeah.
hunt prey. Hunt prey. No, so you did
Hunt prey,
twin
twin
takedown,
strike.
right?
Yes.
Your third action, yeah.
Oh!
Action.
I forgot.
Like she does more attacks. Than
Get
that.
him.
Seems
Thank
like
you.
nearly enough.
Thank you, Brian. I forgot that twin takedown is one action.
One action's really good.
Ranger do ranger things. This time you kill him. You cut him down before he can
Fuck
do
yeah.
basically anything to you.
There we go.
Slayer.
There we go. There we go.
That is that's also literally true. They're kind of like the Slayer from Pathfinder First Edition. Lena.
I'm gonna keep attacking this big guy.
All right.
I'm not inspired. I'm not inspired.
25 will hit. 19 damage. Oh, man. That
Oh!
is not quite enough to take him down, but he is looking rough.
Take him
I will
down.
attack him again.
Oh!
Not going to do it.
Damn it.
Come on. Third
Would
attack.
Oh,
you
attack with third
like to
time.
use one of your hero points?
Oh. You got
Can
one
I
of
Yeah.
tempt you with a hero point?
I'm using a hero point to reroll that.
Absolutely.
So that was attack number 2, right?
Aww.
6 though. Second time the random number generator has disagreed with your
Hero point usage.
I will try my third attack. I don't think can't hit
and
him.
14 will miss. So one brutal hit on him does a ton of damage, but not quite enough to take him down. Aviana.
Okay, how far up is the archer?
She's about 20 feet. So
Okay, so here's a complicated question.
you need,
how far is she from
how far
this
is she
point?
from you? Let
From
me
this point?
from that point.
Yes.
Okay, where in the air that point?
On the ground.
On the ground. Is this an emanation? Because if it is, there's a building in the way.
Oh, she would have.
What's the spell? What's the spell?
What's the spell? What's the spell?
Because like you couldn't fireball her from there, but I don't know what you're casting. But I can give you the distance. It is from just in front of the hot pot, 5, 10, 15, 20. She is 25 feet away exactly.
Okay. Let me do some quick math. Okay. So I'm thinking this is a dire situation, right?
Quiet.
Seems pretty bad.
Are you gonna nuke my bear?
I might have to.
Oh no.
Are you
I-
fireballing? Is that a thing yet? No.
Fireball's a
I'm
level
going
3.
to apologize to Dobbin. I'm going to use my action to have him use his 2 actions to move to here.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to cast Final Sacrifice. I'm going to grab the tether between us, and I'm going to overcharge it. And he is going to
explode.
Detonate.
What is the range? Is it 30?
It is 20.
20.
So Oakenclaw is the only ally that gets caught in it.
Oh
Okay.
my god, you're gonna kill our
Damage
animals!
doesn't really well. Roll your damage, but is it 3d6
6.
of 66. Okay, so Oakenclaw is now dying.
Excuse me? What the?
Oh my goodness.
So, all right, that's 30 damage.
Holy crap, that's
What
a lot
the-
of damage for 3.
What the fuck is this? What's
Oh
happening?
my god. Well, you can
I
resummon it,
am
right?
rolling for critical successes.
What the fuck is this?
What if your bear dies?
It's a reflex saves.
Yeah,
Well, doesn't Oakenclaw have to make
So-
it because if he critically fails, it's like double
that's
damage?
true. It would probably instantly kill him. So go ahead and roll it. So that's green. That's just a fail.
Oakenclaw gets a 24. Is that a
Awesome.
that's a success, right?
Yeah, it's a success.
So
This is
15.
for brown.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my bear. My beautiful bear.
I was just about to ask you too. How do you feel about the fact that Oakenclaw's almost dead? Well, no.
Bad.
Now he's
Now you get to see.
no.
Wow, that's... So, can you respawn familiars? How long does that
God.
take?
A
Like...
week.
It takes a week.
Basically, that
Oh.
spell has a week recharge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's the balancing on that?
What's the
My spell save DC is 19. right?
19? So that is 60 damage. Brown is instantly killed.
Yeah,
Wow.
my save.
Actually double their hit points. They have their maxes. Huh, you rolled exactly max. Green is instantly slain. If they fail, they die instantly because they take double their max hit points.
did they-
Purple,
Oh,
orange.
their max hit points 15.
Their max hit points are 15.
Oh my god, this is clutch,
yeah,
but you fucking...
incidentally, he rolled 6664444.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see what we've got for this one. Is a 6 instantly killed,
You're terrifying, Aviana.
Jeez.
and then
Also-
brown, red.
Because Dovin's an intelligent creature, that was evil.
Yeah, so I wasn't going to mention that because everyone else would need to make a recall knowledge check to know that. So
I mean,
in character,
intentionally killing my familiar.
Pretty obvious.
that's true. A 23 is a success, so that does exactly enough hit points, but that one is going to get a...
I couldn't quite get the archer, but
There's definitely a building in the way.
yeah. And she was 5 feet out of range anyway.
And then, let's see, let me look at where exactly he
Remind me not to interrupt your reading anymore.
doesn't go around corners.
Well, it's not something she wanted to do, but
All right, so Aviana focuses her magic, and the rest of you just hear a boom, and you see the little eye is entirely gone. There was a scorch mark in the middle of this yard. Yeah. Well, that's Aviana's turn.
Holy shit.
Um,
Does Oakenclaw go to... before,
Yeah, so-
does he work on my initiative?
I will have him roll
Before Aviana's
death
turn?
saves on Aviana's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or before her turn, because that's going to be easy to remember. Okay, it's the archer's turn. She doesn't like that a single little bit.
All these orcs just blew up.
She's gonna shoot Aviana. I mean, she can definitely see you. Because she's above you. I don't even think you have cover. Because she is 20 feet up, and then she's like 6 feet tall. And it's 15 feet.
Well, it is
Does that sound right?
not complicated
I mean,
math,
yeah.
but it's. I mean, I think the tower is probably taller than 20 feet to have her be able to see over the wall.
Yeah, and it is. You can barely see it from back here. You can barely see the top of the
Well,
wall.
and the gates are open too.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean
That's,
that's
true.
probably the
Actually,
biggest
she's got a clear shot through
is
the
the
gate.
gates are open.
All right. That's a 30, Aviana.
Oh
I
my
think that's, crit. Yeah. So roll your d10 for your deadly.
Oh.
So that is
15 points of
12.
damage.
12 damage.
What was it? 4 doubled to 8 plus 7,
it is
15?
Yeah.
So 12 damage. Okay, I'm not dead.
Or is it 15?
Oh, 15.
Are you dead?
No.
Oh, God.
And then she will
Shoot you again.
shoot again.
Toughness for the...
That should have been a 28, but I'm pretty sure a 28 also crits you, right?
Does a 28 crit me? Yes, it does.
Okay. Second shot is a 25
That will hit, and I will go unconscious.
for 8 piercing damage, and Aviana is down.
Aviana!
She's gonna go after. I mean, the scary one right now is probably Lyra. The most blood on her sword. See if she can hit. Not a great chance. 13 will miss. All right. That's a dead orc. Thugrin. If you would like to identify exactly what Aviana just did.
No, I think what happens is...
But you all know that Dobbin just exploded, and that is he was alive, and he had a mind.
But, like, I feel the intrinsic connection to Oakenclaw break, and that's what just sets me off. What I'm gonna do... Like, I see Aviana being felled by the arrows, but then, like, the Oakenclaw thing kicks in. Oakenclaw! No! No, my boy! My boy! So, what I'd like to do...
The druid rages.
The druid rages. I guess what I'm gonna do... Yeah, I gotta protect my boy. Is move to here, and then use my focus spell, heal animal, with my remaining 2 actions, which brings it up to a 30-foot range to do 5 plus 8, 13 points of healing to my beloved bear.
And Oakenclaw's eyes open. He is now wounded 1.
Yeah, wounded, back to 13. And that will be my turn.
Okay. How many of these orcs are still alive? This one, dead.
That
This
should be
one-
more.
Uh,
The heal animal, because it heightens.
Heal animal heightens? Oh shit.
it's a focus spell. Yeah.
Focus spells automatically heighten? Thank you.
The amount of healing increases by 1d8, and the additional healing for the 2-action version increases by 8.
Ooh.
So that should be 2d8 plus 16.
Holy shit.
That's,
He's like
that's
back
good.
at the full health.
So I'm just gonna roll that again.
Yeah. Oh no, 1.
So 6
But
plus
still,
16, he's up to 22.
Another 9.
Wow, thank you.
It's a good spell. Well, this orc's still up.
Did this red orange one succeed? It
That one's on me.
like critically succeed or something?
Yeah, he was outside of the this one. He was outside
He's
the ring.
20. He's
Oh,
within 20 feet.
he is 20 feet. That's true.
That's why I placed it there. So,
Let's find out. Nope, he's dead.
Right.
Flat.
Slide
otherwise, I
he
would not
fell
have
over.
placed it where Oakenclaw could have gotten hit.
All right, it's this one's. It is Red's turn. Red is gonna.
Javelins, right?
He's got a knuckle dagger. He's gonna stab. I mean, yeah, that's all he's really got. There's no flanking available. He can't walk through you. Be handy.
I would love to see this orc try to tumble through me.
He's gonna, yeah. It would not work. I will just say that it would be very bad. You'd have like a plus.
Do a somersault.
That's a 15, which will miss you. He will try again for a natural 1. Nar is raging, but other than him, yeah, I think boss is still up. He's going to try again. 17. Does a 17 hit?
17 does not hit.
Okay, so that's just a normal hit on a natural 20 for 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that is Red's turn. Next up is Brown Red, who is alive. No javelin, so he's gonna walk here, pull a knife, and stab the bear. It's a 17.
He's prone, so I mean, would hit anyway. 8 piercing.
Or 8 piercing damage.
Mother. Okay.
Glad that it was remembered that it was heightened.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So is the red orange one doing the orc thing?
Okay.
No, he failed, so he instantly dies.
No, the one that just moved.
The one that just moved.
He's at 1 hit point.
Yeah, he's at 1
He's
hit
doing
point.
the orc thing. Okay,
With
But
a
he has a reaction, so you can't automatically kill him.
we'd have to hit him twice.
Yeah, you have to kill him twice.
Am I up? I'm going to inspire courage, and then using soothe as a signature spell, I'm going to heal Aviana.
Woo!
Nice. That's 17 hit points, Aviana.
Because I have signature spells of every level now, which gives them a free heightened.
Yep, it's a bard thing.
It's a bard
Yep.
thing.
I can choose one spell per level to be my signature spell of the level, and it gives it its heightened abilities for free.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
a good choice too.
Nice.
So, you are soothed, my friend.
Super
3
sick.
actions. And then an orc is going to run out, look around,
Just see how
and then
everybody
back inside.
exploded. Exploded as shit.
He doesn't like this. He goes back inside. Lord Nar does not go back inside. Lord Nar is raging. He's going
to
to
aggressively retreat.
He's going to go after Arter, because Arter's the one who's. Well, I don't know. Did Lena? No, Arter hit him on Lena's turn. Okay. He's going to swing at Arter.
Yeah.
On Lena's turn.
Or keeps getting in the way.
29
Ooh, that's a hit.
Gosh.
for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Mhm.
Second swing is a 21.
That'll miss.
And third swing is a 6.
That is also a miss.
Whoop.
Let's see. That orc is dead. Arter, it's your turn.
I really should have blocked that. Alright. I'm going to take one attack at Nar.
Does Nar also happen to be an orc?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
14 will miss.
Yep, that didn't work. Alright, gonna take swing number 2 at Mr. Red. There we go.
26 will hit. 24
Nice.
slashing damage.
Yeah.
You hit him. And has he had his turn this round? I believe he has.
I do believe so, yes.
He has, so he will use his reaction to not die.
Kill that one, please! And I raise my shield again.
Lyra.
Okay.
Oh, also the hot pot is tragically knocked over.
No.
But it was heated thoroughly.
Just realized that.
Boiling.
It's okay, it's still good.
Okay.
A couple of new ingredients have been added.
Jesus.
So
I would not want to eat that.
No.
I'm trying to. I'll take pity on Oakenclaw and go to this one.
Thank you.
And
If you go to the other side of him, he can still flank.
well, can I? Yeah,
Enough movement.
I do have enough movement. Yeah.
Gotta hit him twice.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do. I guess it makes sense to hunt prey because then I have a better chance of hitting, and then doing twin takedown.
It's kind of a wash.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if I do hunt prey and twin takedown, I still get 2 attacks, but I hit better with the second attack.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's why I wait. Whoops. That's why I haven't been
you can
doing.
only twin takedown with.
Yeah, that's why I hadn't
Bad
hunt
practice.
prey, been hunting prey at certain times, but then I realized that, I don't know.
A 17 will hit.
Alright.
Use his reaction.
And then I'm gonna
Second
do
one. Take him down.
second one with a -2.
See if the second one hits. Because if it does, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's see.
Did you get inspired courage?
Uh,
Yeah.
we did? Okay. -1 then.
Yeah.
1-3.
There we go.
You cut through his throat.
Yeah.
Head falls off.
Bam. Okay,
Thank you.
I'm done.
Nice job, Lyra. Lena. Nar looks bad. Mostly because of you. Tell the truth.
And I'm gonna attack Mr. Red.
Alright.
Does Nar move to
He does
winter?
not. I actually don't think it qualifies.
This halfling
With
just running
one
around.
swing, you kill.
Just into the wall behind him, just through him.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing to Nar. I'm very confident about this. Well, I got a +1, right? I got Inspire Courage.
Yeah.
23 will hit.
Didn't roll the damage.
Roll the damage. I don't know why.
I'm not sure that it matters, but
Ha!
22 damage. You
Is that not?
swing,
Is that enough to instantly kill him? Is it possible?
and you feel like this should bring him down, but he roars as you hit him.
Does he have relentless rage or something?
Well, it's an orc. They all got ferocity.
He just has
Cast one of
ferocity.
them.
Damn.
They just keep on trucking.
Somebody could do 1 point damage to him. He'd die.
Yep.
Aviana, you are prone.
Do I get any penalties from casting spells while prone?
Depends on the spell.
Like reduce flame if I do a.
So you would take a -2 penalty to attack rolls. Produce flame is an attack roll, so yes.
And he has cover, right, because of Ardor. So
Yes.
that's another, what, -2?
He gets +1 to his AC because of order.
We're gonna try it. So I need to give myself a -1?
Yeah.
Because of Inspire Courage as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so -1 to this roll.
A 25 will hit. And Nar goes up in flames.
Like the rest of the orcs, just savagely exploded in fire.
I'm gonna stand up, I
Wow.
suppose, with my other action.
Wow, just showing off now.
All right, Grey Tusk is going to take aim and loose 2 arrows at Aviana to double shot.
I'm dying 1, right? Is that right?
You are
Right.
wounded.
Wounded
one.
one.
Wounded one. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a natural
wounded 2.
29, 16 damage.
Another.
Plus.
That is, she has crit me 3 times.
Oh
have
my,
target AC.
25 damage. Shit.
What do you
Back
say,
down.
Patrick?
So that is
I mean, my AC is 17. That's not bad.
okay. That's actually not garbage. Okay, you went from garbage to actually having decent AC now. You are down. You're dying 3,
Ouch.
and she will take the second shot at somebody who's not on the ground. She's gonna shoot. Oh, should be at somebody different. She'll go after Lena. Lena seems dangerous. 2. That's a 17.
That will miss.
And then third shot will also be at Lena. For a 10.
Will miss.
Thugrin.
I'm trying to think if Thugrin heals Aviana or not.
I've been wondering the same thing.
Because she did blow up an animal.
She blew up an animal.
She blew up an animal.
2 animals.
Two animals, yeah.
if you
And
can't
my
open
animal
them.
as well.
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna be salty
Well,
about
I don't know.
I mean,
feel
it
like
seems in character.
it might fall under my anathema because cruelty to animals is just against my whole thing, and this was an evil spell that blew up an animal. So
that? He's not dead.
I think
But yeah.
Thugrin just now looks upon Aviana like unsure and probably looks up to the orc still launching arrows from everything. And let's see. Thought I had prepared. Yeah. Let me see this one spell real quick. Ooh, 30-foot range. Garbage. Okay. What I'm gonna do is first command Oakenclaw. Oakenclaw, you fought well, my lad. Get out of there. And with command him, have his first action be to stand up. And then second action, we're gonna move and kind of skirt along the wall over to here to get out of the way. And then, I can't. I have a snowball, but it's only 30-foot range. That's nothing.
In hindsight, I probably should have crawled behind the wall, but I forgot there was an archer still firing.
I'm just going to shoot another Ray of Frost at the archer.
Okay.
With a +1 from Inspired. +1. Really?
Yeah, 10's gonna miss.
I'm just so overcome with the evil art you just did. I can't cast spells. And that's my turn.
Thugrin is shook.
Thugrin is shook.
Ruckus.
Your orcs were too.
Okay, I will continue the inspiration, keep that up, and then I guess I'll heal Aviana again?
You may have no compunctions against it.
Well, we're all supposed to be on the same side.
Oh, really?
I'll soothe your wounds again.
Hey, see that? Committing wanton cruelty to animals.
So there you go, Aviana. More healing.
That will make you wounded 2, Aviana. Don't get crit again, you will instantly die.
No, Aviana!
You can spend a hero point to not die, but yeah.
I don't know this. Ruckus is just concerned. His friends are falling around him.
It is now Art's turn.
It's like that meme, you know, with the flute.
I'll turn back to Avion. I'll say, "Take cover for Gorham's sake." And how? It's a guard tower, so presumably there's a staircase inside. Yes.
So
Or a ladder.
there is a staircase that an orc came out of. Presumably, there's a ladder up to the.
Yeah, I don't see another way up there, right?
No,
That's,
there's no other obvious
that's
way.
what I should have asked. All right.
Asking all the wrong questions.
There's not an outside ladder all the way up to the top now.
I'm moving to here. I'm telling the archer, "Are you sure you want to die for this?" And I'm going to cast Lay on Hands on myself.
All right.
Give myself 12 damage.
Lyra.
I was trying. So the only one left is that we can see is this one.
Is the archer, yeah.
Or the archer on the tower.
There was one that came out briefly from the tower.
And then noped
And
right
then,
on
like,
that.
nope.
Right.
Not
Homer
the
Simpson into the shrub.
from
That's
the
right.
wooden structure down here.
Okay. I'm gonna hunt prey.
Tower, wooden structure.
I'm gonna. She tried to hit me. I don't think she did a very good job, but
No, she missed.
I'm gonna hunt prey and then the twin takedown.
So she is way up on top of the tower.
Oh, is she on top of the tower? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like 20 feet up.
Okay. It just looked
You can
like she
hunt
was
prey.
there.
Got any
Well-
ranged weapons?
Yeah, I do actually. Oh, if
You
she's
can
up,
takedown with it, but
if she's up, then wait. I'll go back over there. I'm gonna rethink that, cause since she's up, I have a javelin. That's only like a one thing.
yeah, it's a 30-foot range, I think. So you would take a -2, 30, 60. You take a -4.
So if I move here, does that go away? Because I'm not.
You would still be more than 30 feet away from her.
Okay.
She's also, if you move there, yeah, no, you can still see her.
How do you get up to the?
You do what Arter's doing.
Okay, that's what. That's
There's a staircase. This staircase here goes into this building.
okay.
Also,
So-
note there is a door down here that you're able to see.
Okay.
It's
There's a.
closed.
I'm going to
And
follow.
obviously, there's the.
I think I'm gonna follow Arter. I think I think this is 30 feet. Ah. Well, actually,
35.
so yeah, I'll just be right there since. I can't see to go any further. I want to double move
Okay.
to try and.
Push past hard on the stairs.
Yeah, but I don't think there's. Oh, there we go. Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can go 15. Let me look and see
Maybe.
because
Because that
Let me-
seems like the place underneath where she's going.
Yeah.
how high up these stairs are. So it's going to be. It would basically take you an entire round to go sort of around and then up to the door.
That's what I want to do.
It's not. Yeah.
Circles
Because
around.
I will do much better if I like have a
Get him.
I can
Get up there
stab
and get
her
him.
rather than javelin.
Lena. But the door is open.
Okay.
So, is this door open?
No, it is closed.
That's what I thought. So that's one move to get there. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't see anything. 25. That's 2 moves to get there.
Yeah, so you can't go. You can get inside. I think with how much movement?
30 feet of movement.
Yeah, you could get. Just
I'm a fast lane.
Yeah.
Fast lane.
So that was 2 moves. To climb the ladder.
So it would be 3 moves to get there because it's a little like more of a winding staircase than is pictured on the map. Which is why the guy appeared in round 2. But you can get into the door with all 3 movements. Let's see if we've got a description. Yeah, so this is obviously the interior of a guard area. There is a ladder that extends up. Appears to just be used mostly to look out over this area for guarding. There doesn't seem to be anything of particular interest on first glance. Aviana.
Can I see the archer from here?
Yes.
I guess she saw me.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Hand of the Apprentice, which is the only spell that I have that.
Are you going to stand up first?
No.
Okay.
Roll to cover, girl.
Last time you took a -2 penalty for being prone, and then you stood up with your third action.
Well, because I didn't know if I was going to need to, if I missed, I was going to cast Hand of the Apprentice.
Good point.
Because it's only a 1-action spell, and I would be able to make sure that I tried to kill him that turn. Yeah, actually, I will stand up, so I don't have to take the penalty, right?
Yeah.
So stand up, and then Hand of the Apprentice, and then it's autumn. Does it have a what's the height? I'm trying to see if it has a height thing.
Hand of the Apprentice.
No, just the weapon's damage.
Yeah.
Adding spellcasting modifier. So there's not a heightened thing for it.
Nope.
Okay. Inspire courage, right? Although, yeah, inspire courage.
23 will hit.
Bam.
Nice.
How much damage? D6?
It's just a dagger attack, but
I think dagger's D4.
yeah, it's just
1d4 plus your modifier.
the weapon. Deal
Plus
weapons
your
damage.
spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, but I
D4 plus
spellcasting.
4.
4. Yeah. 4 plus 4. 5 damage.
Okay. You slash her in the arm.
And then I'm gonna back up to this wall over here.
Vengeance.
It is her turn. She's going to call down. It seems you've killed most of my tribe. If I stop now, will you let me go?
Yes.
I guess. What?
And then as the GM, I will ask you whether you're lying, and if you are, you're going to need to make a deception check.
No, Lyra isn't. Lyra mainly is like... Lyra would kill her. But she's
Tell
not...
us where the mistress is.
She's not going to if the rest of the group doesn't want to.
Still raging.
I am duty bound to never lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not lying. I'm just
Yeah.
annoyed.
I will
Harder.
give the player the opportunity. The character would definitely suffer repercussions if he.
Ardor saying "Let her go." Thugrin says, "Hey, vamos."
So you see, she just sort of puts down her longbow, and then she starts climbing down. And you actually, Lena will see that she comes down the ladder, and she walks over here.
She
Puts her hands up.
Okay. And she does. Okay, and she's not armed.
She does have a short sword on her hip. I guess she has another action. She'll pull the short sword and she'll drop it on the ground. And other than that, she does not appear to be obviously armed.
Hey, make way, let her pass. There's been enough death here for today. And I'll take a very pointed glance over at Aviana.
Is her friend still unconscious over here? Maybe she should take him with with her.
We may need one-foot interrogation.
I think she has some questions to answer before we will let her leave.
Yeah, we can interrogate her, and then she can take her friend.
Yeah.
Fine.
She shouldn't lose all her family this day.
So where is her? Where's the V, the one we're looking for? I'm not the one to do the talking here.
So yeah. How do you all? How would you like to do this? She she'll walk outside if you'll let her walk outside.
Yeah.
Let's have this conversation outside.
I take Oakenclaw close to me and kind of hold him away from Aviana.
I'm leaning up against the wall because I have 3 arrows sticking out of me.
I'm sorry that it came to this, but we did warn you.
She says, "I was defending my home, but."
So we're the assholes.
What?
We are the invaders.
Technically,
Why are you in league with these evil alchemists?
She laughs. Have you seen what Vilry does to her enemies? She burned. Incidentally, Ardor, you get a hero point. She burned an out. I will. You get a hero point for guessing this. She burned our chieftain alive when she came here and replaced him with that. She points at Nar.
You cut out.
With
Oakenclaw pisses on him.
she points at Nar, and she replaced him with a more pliable leader.
That one.
You're from this village she's so obsessed with.
Not originally. We were passing through.
Just passing through.
We noticed there was fuckery afoot.
As they
I
say.
didn't know Ardor was allowed to say such a word.
Furious.
Lot about
Having an influence.
We tracked it down here, I'm sorry to say.
I can't profess any love for the woman. She effectively enslaved my entire clan. Do what you will with her. I know little of what goes on in the interior. We live here, and she will point into this area. I spend most of my time in the guard tower. There's not much of interest you'll find there. Just inside past the guard tower, be careful. She has, just inside the entryway, she'll kind of point to this door here. There are guards, magical guards. Past that, I'm afraid none of us are, except for occasionally carrying things for her. We are not allowed much farther, but I'm sure there are more of her creations about.
What manner of creature is this Vilry?
She is a half-elf. I don't know what I just know the rumors and the bits that she's told Nar, but she has something. She is obsessed with this village wherever it is. Some wrong they did her or did to her clan in the past.
I think I may have an inkling what's happened there.
Yeah.
Glad someone does. I'm pretty lost.
Of course you are.
If you wrote down everything you've been told.
Well, if you bear us no further ill will, then I think we do not bear ill will towards you. However you phrase that.
Yeah, your friend over here is alive still.
There's
Just
another
Dave.
one too. They
I
showed
like
up
Ruckus
and
is
then
like,
ran
look on the
away.
bright side. One of your friends is still alive.
No, two. There are two
There's
living
one
orcs
hiding
besides
in
her.
there.
And if they're related to the orcs at the sculptor's base, there's another one that's out somewhere.
Oh, yeah, we should let her know where he is. Maybe she can pick him up. We tied him to a tree.
No, not the sculptor. There was another one that we let go.
Let
Oh.
another one go. She sort of crosses her arms and says, "Those, except for Sculptor, well, there was only one there who was one of ours. The others were the messengers. They came from some other place. I'm not sure where. Vilry found them."
Well, I hope that the one we spared is one of yours, and I hope that you find them out there.
She will nod. She will head over to this one. Can we take a dagger each at least?
Sure, take a dagger, take supplies if you want.
And then she'll point to Nar, and she'll say, "You'll want the key he keeps around his neck, and probably what remained of our shaman's magical supplies in the sleeping tents."
Thank you.
She will wake up the other orc, and the two of them will depart.
Once they leave, I turn to Aviana, fold my arms.
Parker walks up next to him and folds his arms.
Oh, come on, guys.
You have a
She did what she had to do. I think that just the tides were looking so dark. Look how many arrows she's full with.
we were in dire straits. We would be in a much worse position than where we are now. Do you think that I took pleasure in what I did?
I think that most people who do evil find no pleasure in it.
I did what I had to survive. I am not going to die on some orc camp in the middle of a forest in the middle of nowhere.
Even if it means throwing your servants under the bus? What about your comrades?
I hug Oakenclaw. There.
I stand by that I did what I must.
I got you near Oakenclaw. You're gonna wish it was 5 arrows instead of 3. Come, boy. I've got important things to do. Better things than to mind this wizard. Fair.
I will go over to the door and consult my bear.
Right. And I think that's maybe a good place to pick up next time.
Yep.
So good. Wow.
I just realized I took 0 damage that entire time.
Well done.
It was, see, the thing is, it always looks bad, and then, like, Lyra enters the fight, and just...
When I can actually do 7 when I hit.
Blender.
Like,
blood sprays everywhere, Lena hits something, does 700 damage.
As long as they're not incorporeal.
yeah. As long as I can
Yeah.
actually hit, I do well.
My entire job is basically to keep Lena and Lyra alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That's
they
how
can
I
just
feel
care
too.
for everything.
I feel
Everyone
much
else
better.
too, but
I got heals.
I feel like as long as those two are around, we can get through most stuff. So yeah, during this little piece of downtime, Arthur's definitely gonna give Aviana a lecture about trust and teamwork while he patches up her wounds.
Oh, I'll try to build group harmony. It was the heat of the moment. We all have blood in our eyes. Let's wait until we've had a nice warm food and sleep.
Oh, we're gonna have to do so many trust falls.
Build it back up.
How
When we do this, I want you to know this. You caused this.
Wow.
Yeah, but just think about how bad that would have been if you hadn't taken out
Yeah,
5
no,
orcs like that.
It was
Oh no,
clutch.
yeah, that was
It was
a very
brilliant.
clutch move.
Yeah. It was just tactically brilliant to blow
I
up
mean,
orcs
I'm one
like
of those
that.
people that likes holding on, like doesn't like spending
And-
consumables in video games. Because I'm like, I could need it later. I could need it, and
This
holding on
is
to a week.
A
cooldown
1 week
spell.
cooldown.
When you
Oof.
told me you took that spell, I was like, boy, if they fuck up the entrance, that would probably be where he's going to need to use it.
Lo and behold.
Yep.
Prophetic vision. Well,
And then Ross rolls a 1 and then a 3.
wow. Well,
Oh,
we'll
so
get to our group therapy section next time on Really Playing Games, the Fall of Plaguestone. That was your eye blowing up.